Good evening all. Welcome to my new video of Python for Beginners video series. So before moving on to the other data types, I would first like to introduce indexes because I realized in previous video when I was explaining the text data types, we had encounter with the indexing. So in the next data types as well, the sequential ones and mapping ones, we need to have a little bit knowledge on the indexes. So without wasting any time, uh, let's understand the indexes. So indexes in Python. So this is a generic, so it is for any programming language. Okay, any programming language. Okay, so in any language, okay, when we see an array, right? So what is array? Array is a combination of collection of homogeneous elements. So by homogeneous it means element of same data types, right? And each of the each of the element has its own position. Okay, so if it is 1 2 3 4, so each of the element has its own position in the array. Okay, so to define the index of the position or the location of that element in the array, we use indexes. Like the location of the element in the array is called index of the element. Okay, so index always starts with 0 and goes up to n minus 1. Okay, and n over here is length of the array. Okay, so if this array is of 5 length, okay, the how I say it is 5 length, the number of elements inside the array are 5, so length is equals to number of the elements in the array. Okay, so now if we talk about index, I just told ki index starts from 0 and go to n minus 1. So this is the 0th index and this is n minus 1, matlab 4th index. So if you see 0 1 2 3 4, they are total number of 5 indexes and the length of the array was also 5. So just in brief, I will explain the index. So indexes starts with 0 and go till n minus 1. Indexes are the location of the element in the array, and by location I mean in the array only, not in the memory. Okay, not in the memory, just in this array which you are seeing from your eyes. Okay, the memory location is a completely different topic, and yeah, I can talk about that as well, but not in this lecture. We'll talk about it later. Okay, so now moving on to my next explanation. So this is array 1 2 3 4 and 5. So how do we get the element in a particular index? So as I said, index grows from 0 to n minus 1. So if I do array of 0, so this is the syntax to get the array at index 0. Syntax to fetch element at index 0. Similarly, array of 1, similarly array of 2. So this will give us 1, array of 1 will give us 2, array of 2 will give us 3, because in the location 2, in the index 2, sorry, not location, in the index 2 we have 3, so over here we have 3. Okay, now comes to the slicing part, right? So I explained slicing in strings before, so now I will show you how the slicing works. Okay, so we have array from 0 to 4. Okay, and like over here, as you saw, the length, the indexes goes from 0 to n minus 1. So I can say it is something like this, right? If you have studied mathematics in class, I think 10th or 11th, you will know the significance of this. So this close bracket suggests कि every element including 0 and next every element before 5. So this is the open bracket. So every element before 5, okay, not including 5, before 5. So this is the index of the array. Okay, so if I do array of 0 to 2, that will means I need to include the element at index 0 and index 1. Okay, if I say array of 0 to 3, then I need to include element 0, 1 and 2, like element at index 0, 1 and 2, not the 3. Okay, as I explained here, this is the significance in Python, like in any programming language, of this. Okay, so these two are same thing, just we are using close brackets over here, so don't get confused. Now similarly, if I do array of 1 to 4, it will mean I need element at indexes 1, 2 and 3. Okay, now there are few cases as well where you will see array of nothing on this side and then to 5, and array of 2 over here and nothing here and then close bracket. So this means, this particular thing means कि we will start from first element of the array, so 0th index, and go till 4th index, because over here it is 5, so 5 minus 1 is 4, and we'll go to the 4th index. And for this one we need 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so if this is empty, that means we need to go till last element, and if this is empty, it means we need to start from very first element. Okay, so this is about slicing and indexes. I hope you understood about it. See you in the next lecture. Till then, please do subscribe to my channel, and also if there are any suggestions that you want me to take note of, please do comment them. Till then, have a good evening, and yeah, good night. Bye.